Roux method is easier than you think. Roux method has 4 steps. First block, second block, CMLL, and LSC, where you solve the rest of the cube just using M and U moves, just like this. So that being said though, let's start the tutorial. So the first step of Roux method is first block. So in first block you need to take a wide edge, then solve it with its center like that, and then you need to take it at this side where you can tell it bottom left. So you can take it like that. Then we will solve its front F12 pair and back F12 pair. So this sounds tricky for the beginners, but CFOP solvers can be understand this thing easily. So for this side we need to make the first and second layer, first layer corner over here and second layer edge over here, and match it and make a square. So it is not CFOP that you need to you need to protect the cross and do the things. You have no cross, you have a lots of freedom in whether to do the first block. So I'm showing you some tricks that will help you to do the first block. So first of all, you need to just have the 2 edges and corners in the top layer. Now you can do like F12, but the best way is, so if you have something like this, just you need to hide the edge like giving a M, and then take the corner over this side and then you unhide it by giving M2, then it will be solved. Then you can do another trick which goes like this. So if you have this thing, okay, this case, so you can just do like that and M prime and it solves it. Then sometimes you can have a tricky case like that. Okay, so I'm showing it. So you can have this type of case. What you can do, just hide this, take it like that and take it over. So there are lots of cases like that. I'm showing you another one. So this is another case. You can use it like solve it like CFOP, but I think you can do it like that. You can just take it, just take the white, not take the white in the top and make it like that. Then you can just deal with like this. After that you need to solve it. Now if it goes in the back one, so if this was CFOP, we would rotate the cube and then solve it, but as this is Roux, we do not need to protect any cross. So for this certain case you can do it like this and it solves. Then we will solve this one. So our corner is white, blue and orange, and the edge is over there. There is the corner. So I take the corner on the top and see the edge is already over this area. So what I can do, just see if I take it out, this is not going to be matched. So I'm taking it in the back and giving an M2. So this is how this also solves. And if we were in CFOP, we'll give a sledgehammer. But in this case, so left is sledgehammer. So in this case, we can do just giving a front. Same thing, if we have this type of case, we can just give like that, because this is Roux, this is not CFOP. And now we have come to the second block. If we have this type of already matched, this is pretty lucky case. So often this doesn't come. So how comes? So this is the most often case. So for this you can just do a wide R, a U, and then you can solve it like that. And then you again need to solve this front F12 pair and this back F12 pair. So I solving this. Now in this case you need to protect this first block, so we do not want that first block breaks. So first solve this one. So again we have this type of case. Now I hide the edge. Now take the corner in the back and then unhide the edge like that, and now we need to insert it. Okay, we need to insert it in the front. Yep, in the front. So we can just do it like that, but there are epic cases, so I'm showing you this is one. So this is very easy, we can just do it like that. This is not that crazy hard. So this is another case. So if we're in C-fob, we'll do a sledgehammer, but in this case you can just do R U prime, small r U small r prime, and it solves. Now this is the last one. Now in order to solve it, I'm just hide the edge like this, then take the corner over there and unhide it. Now we need to solve it in the back, so we do not have any cross. This is another case where you can use some Roux special tricks, so you can just do it like this. So yeah, it solves. Now our next step is CMLL. So if we're a C-fob solver, this is going to be a super easy step. So in this case, we'll give a algorithm which is going to orient and permute the corners at the same time. So this is something like COLL, or this is a 2x2 where you just give a algorithm. I think this is called CLL, and everything solves. So the same thing we need to do for this Roux method. So there are 42 algorithms, but I don't know which there are. So in this case, you can use 2-loop OLL. So 2-loop OLL video will be linked in the description. You will watch that, and this is going to be very easy for you. So I'm just showing that this is a case like that, and this is a different case you can do differently. So if you have watched 2x2 tutorials like Ortega, you can watch this. So not Ortega, for Ortega's edge rendition, I mean like when you solve in Ortega, you solve a side, and then yeah, like this one, same thing we're doing this. So this goes like this, and this orients everything. And then so there are 7 cases. Go and watch the 2-loop OLL video, and then you might have a 2 headlights like that, then you will give a T-prim like just like that. And if you do not have any headlights, so you can just give a Y-prim which goes like this. So go and check the 2-loop OLL video, and seriously this video is going too long and I don't think this is, so the last 6 edges or LSC going to be explained in the next video, or Roux part 2. So if you want to watch that video, subscribe to this channel with bell icon, so that when I will upload the video you can watch it. And seriously, 49% of you guys are watching without subscribing, so subscribe fast. Thanks for watching this video. If you find something helpful, hit that like button. Thanks for watching.